All right, so since today is Monday, first workout of the week is going to be a quad-focused leg day. So the plan is to start with a couple of sets of leg extensions just to warm up. Obviously not a lot of weight, and just 2 sets of 10 to get warmed up. That's what I've been doing for a while now. And then we'll jump into 2 sets of heavy squats, and then followed by 1 set of leg extensions, and then immediately into a drop set, usually 20 to 30 pounds less of whatever weight I started the first set with. Probably going to be 30 pounds, that's what I've been doing. But if you guys have watched any of the previous videos, well, specifically the hamstring-focused leg day, I mentioned that the rep ranges for my leg day workouts with the high intensity, low volume training style would be 8 to 15 reps on both squats and leg extensions. But recently I've been doing a lot of research and watching some videos, specifically from Renaissance Periodization with Dr. Mike, if you guys know who that is. He's very popular these days in the bodybuilding world. And so after watching some videos, I'm deciding to switch the rep ranges from 5 to 10 reps on my 2 sets of squats, and then 15 to 30 reps on the leg extensions. So not a huge difference, but a pretty significant one. But I used to do high volume, I think last summer, and then even into last fall. I was doing pretty high volume, a lot more than I probably should have. So it's not going to be that much of an adjustment. However, the gym seems to be pretty packed today. So we might not be able to get on the Smith machine, as there's only one in this gym, which is honestly pretty surprising considering the size of the gym, how nice it is and all that. But I'm not going to complain. I'm loving this gym so far, but if we can't get on the Smith machine, we'll just jump over to normal barbell squats, and we'll just make do with what we have, whatever's available. And that's one thing with all my workouts, is I'm always willing to adjust, improvise, to having an alternative, a plan B for pretty much every movement, most movements at least. So yeah, we'll get in there and see if the Smith machine's available, and if not, we'll adjust and do what we need to do. So I will see you guys. So a change of plans. As I was saying in the car, how sometimes I have to adjust or just improvise, always having a plan B for whatever movement I'm doing, or at least most movements. So the plan was to do 2 sets of squats on the Smith machine. So we got those in, but then the leg extension machine was taken, so I feel like the leg press is probably the second best option. I could have just done more squats, but I'd like to do more of an isolated movement for the quads rather than squats. Just doing like 4 sets of squats, I think it would just be too much with, the slow, controlled, intense reps that I'm doing. I just don't think that would be ideal. So I haven't leg pressed in, I don't even know, maybe years. I haven't done it in a while. We warmed up with 2 45s on. I'm going to do this set, see how it feels, and then I probably could do more than this, so we'll see. But I'll do this set as either warm-up or working set. We'll see how it goes. But then, so leg presses, and then I forgot to mention the one movement for calves we'll do at the end on the calf machine, and that'll be it. Alright, so the quad focus leg day went pretty well. As I said in the beginning of the video, and then as I said right before we did the leg presses, there are going to be times whenever I have to make adjustments, have to improvise on the fly when a certain machine is taken, and I have to have, a plan B, a backup plan to do an exercise that targets, the desired muscle. Today was mainly the quads. So doing leg presses, I've never felt that they're great. I wouldn't say that they're not a great movement, but not as good or not as quad focused, as leg extensions, which they're not. That's just how it is. That's just a fact, I think, honestly. But yeah, we just had to do leg presses today. I feel like that was the best second option, not taking into account any other squat variations, to the leg extensions. The plan was to do 2 sets 5 to 10 on the split machine squats, which we did, and we got better depth on that. So love that I got better depth on that. It felt pretty good. It felt a lot better than the squats I was doing before, but I just wasn't getting as deep. Kind of changed up the foot placement a bit. Just got much better depth and a better contraction in the quads. And then, we had to do leg presses, and I wasn't exactly sure what weight I would do, but we felt it out. Did a couple warm-up sets, and then the stimulating sets, we did a couple of them, and they felt pretty good. I'm not exactly sure how many reps that I got, but we'll look at it and figure it out for next week, what we'll need to do. If we do leg presses again, we probably won't. I would ideally like to do leg extensions next week, or I guess 2 weeks from now, because I do it every other week, alternating hamstrings and quads, but altogether went pretty well. And the next day will be Wednesday. It'll be chest day, and we're looking to bounce back from not a great chest day last week, as I didn't even film that one. Wasn't really in a rhythm. Some things didn't go that great, but that's part of bodybuilding. That's a part of this whole process, this whole journey is, you gotta make adjustments, and you gotta deal with some adversity here and there. Things don't go as planned sometimes. You gotta make adjustments. You gotta, just battle through, and no matter what, circumstances that there are, you just gotta give everything that you got, and that's exactly what we did today. That's exactly what I do every workout, no matter what's going on, what kind of adjustments I need to make. Certain things don't feel right, whatever. But next day will be Wednesday. It'll be a chest day. Looking forward to that, and I will see you guys then.